The NBA's greatest of all time debate, a firestorm of passion and loyalty, took a seismic turn in August 2025 when Austin Reaves, a rising star for the Los Angeles Lakers, dropped a bombshell. Standing in the shadow of his teammate LeBron James, a man chasing history with every dribble, Reaves was asked the question that haunts every player. Who's your GOAT? Without a flicker of hesitation, he chose Kobe Bryant. Not Michael Jordan, with his untouchable 6 rings. Not LeBron, the king he shares a locker room with, whose work ethic he witnesses daily. Kobe, the Black Mamba. This wasn't just a preference, it was a declaration, a bold stake in the ground from a player who knows LeBron's greatness intimately, yet sees something transcendent in Kobe's legacy. As voices like Paul Pierce and Dwyane Wade echo Reaves' choice, a new narrative emerges. The players who live the game, who breathe its intensity, are shifting the GOAT conversation toward Kobe's unrelenting craft and killer instinct, challenging the media's obsession with stats and rings. Reaves' choice reverberated because of its context. He's not some nostalgic fan reminiscing about VHS highlights. He's a current Laker, grinding alongside LeBron, a 4-time champion whose 27.2 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 7.3 assists per game paint a statistical masterpiece. LeBron's 50,000 career points, 8 straight finals, and versatility as a 6'9" point forward make him a titan. Yet Reaves, who's seen LeBron's meticulous preparation, his leadership in clutch moments, still picked Kobe. Imagine the locker room tension. LeBron, the self-proclaimed king, learning his teammate places another above him. It's not disloyalty. It's a raw, honest evaluation from a hooper who values something deeper than numbers. Reaves, a 6'5" guard with a game built on skill, not athleticism, connects with Kobe's artistry, his footwork, his fadeaways, his obsession with perfection. In Kobe, he sees a blueprint for maximizing talent through sheer will, a quality that resonates with purists in a way LeBron's physical dominance doesn't. The debate isn't new, but Reaves' stance amplifies a growing chorus. Paul Pierce, a Celtics legend who battled both Kobe and LeBron, offered a stinging critique that sheds light on Reaves' choice. Pierce argued LeBron's ball-dominant style stifles players like Reaves, whose scoring instincts mirror Kobe's. Reaves can't maximize his potential with LeBron, Pierce said, pointing to the Lakers' overcrowded offense, where LeBron's playmaking often overshadows role players. Kobe, by contrast, elevated teammates like Derek Fisher and Rick Fox, turning them into clutch contributors. Pierce's point cuts deeper than fit. It's about leadership. Kobe's Mamba mentality demanded excellence, pushing teammates to rise without needing the ball. LeBron's system, brilliant as it is, leans on his orchestration, sometimes dimming the light of others. Reaves, a crafty scorer, likely feels this dynamic daily, his shots limited by LeBron's gravitational pull. Dwyane Wade's voice added, fuel to the fire. Wade, who won 2 titles with LeBron in Miami, ranked Kobe higher, a betrayal that stings given their shared history. Wade didn't cite stats. He spoke of fear. Kobe's presence was a psychological guillotine. His work ethic, a specter that haunted opponents. You played against Mamba, you know, Wade said, recalling Kobe's relentless drive, his ability to strike terror with a glance. LeBron's consistency is unmatched. Wade saw it in Miami's practices. But Kobe's mystique was something else, a blend of skill and savagery that made defenders tremble. Wade's choice, like Reaves's, points to a truth players understand. Kobe's greatness wasn't just in points or rings, it was in the way he made rivals feel powerless, a trait LeBron, for all his brilliance, rarely matched. Kobe's resume backs the reverence. 5 championships, 3 with Shaquille O'Neal, 2000-2002, 2 with Pau Gasol, 2009-2010, surpassed LeBron's 4 and rivaled Jordan's 6. His 81-point game in 2006, with Smush Parker and Kwame Brown as teammates, stands as a monument to individual dominance, a feat LeBron's super teams never replicated. Kobe's 48% clutch shooting in the final 5 minutes of close playoff games buries LeBron's 38% and Curry's 39%. His 2 55 50-point games dwarf LeBron's 14 and Curry's 10. In 2010's Game 7 against Boston, Kobe shot 6 for 24 but grabbed 15 rebounds, willing the Lakers to victory. LeBron's 2011 Finals collapse, 8.0 points per fourth quarter, outplayed. by J.J. Barea shows a gap in killer instinct. Kobe's 60-point farewell in 2016, firing 50 shots, was a Warriors exit, not a stat chaser's curtain call. Context sharpens the argument. Kobe's era, 1996-2016, was a gauntlet of physicality. Ron Artest's elbows, Bruce Bowen's undercuts, Tim Duncan's defense. Hand-checking, legal until 2004, made every bucket a war. Yet Kobe averaged 33.7 playoff points with 52.6% true shooting in 2005-06. LeBron and Curry thrive in a softer, spaced-out NBA, with LeBron's 2025 season, 24.4 points, 61.2% true shooting, and Curry's 30.1 points boosted by open lanes. Kobe was the system, thriving in Phil Jackson's triangle or raw chaos, as Matt Barnes noted. When plays broke down, Kobe's eyes lit up. His 12 all-defensive selections, 9 first-team, outshine LeBron's 5 and Curry's 0, proving two-way dominance. In a one-on-one, Kobe's 66, 220-pound frame and footwork would overwhelm LeBron's power or Curry's finesse. Reaves' choice reflects a generational shift. Young players, unswayed by ESPN's stat-driven narratives, study Kobe's highlights, his jab steps, his fadeaways, his left-handed workouts after a broken hand. Internationally, Kobe's influence towers. Fans in Asia, where Reaves made his comments, revere the Mamba's technique over LeBron's athleticism. Kobe's Nike Zoom line outsells modern signatures, 2025 data. His Mamba mentality, a global creed. When Kobe died in 2020, the NBA paused. Madison Square Garden glowed purple and gold. LeBron has fans, but Kobe had disciples. Players from Europe to Asia emulated his craft. Reaves, surrounded by such fans on his Asia tour, spoke a truth unfiltered by American media. Kobe's game translates across cultures, a universal language of obsession. LeBron's focus raises questions. His 2025 pursuit of playing with Bronny, chasing history over titles, clashes with the Lakers' need for depth. His max contract limits roster moves, as trade proposals, like a LeBron to Warriors swap or deals for John Collins and Jakob Poeltl, stall. Kobe, even in his twilight, prioritized winning, his business ventures never eclipsing the court. Reaves, grinding for championships, sees this contrast daily. LeBron's empire building, movies, shows, brand management, diverts energy from the Lakers' title hopes. Kobe's laser focus, even through a torn Achilles, sinking free throws in 2013, set a standard LeBron's load management doesn't match.